What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. So for the next mission, make sure you head on over to the left side here, to the heart of Pelos. And we have Lake City Aldavir with Witch's Castle. This is a pretty long mission, but we got some good notes for this one. Definitely some challenging encounters and a boss that I think many would consider one of the harder bosses of the game, just because of how the fight against her works. Go ahead, grab this Nexus to start, and then some of these people that you see over here are, they're just non-hostile, whereas the other ones, they've been corrupted by chaos, so they'll be like chilling and then they'll just attack you. It's easy to tell because the ones that will attack you, you can lock on. That dude with a nice beefy javelin to the head. Takes care of one elite. I'm going to go ahead and grab this chest. I kill all of them just to be safe. Close to me, they die. Alright, right after we drop right here, zip around the corner. That soul stone. And then with these two, go ahead and hit one of them. Now they're both going to come on over. And then it should be pretty easy to just... Very nice of them, right? Alright, so snipe the dude, kill him when they come. We're going to get loot and proceed ahead. Lightning enhancer. Ooh. Couple houses here. This first house has a soul tier. This house just has an ambush, but... And then this last one... That one for the fire enhancer. Alright, so we're going to proceed ahead for another sword and shield guy. And then there's an item we want to get on the dock. Then we kill some dudes and we're going to work our way around for a soul tier. Big hammer. I know I've had people that keep asking about that. Once again, that's just your brutal attack execution when they have low enough health that you can actually get an execute off. And grab the inner essence. There's some enemies over there. We're going to snipe them, but don't worry about it just yet. With those ones. We'll get to them in due time.
Vile witch! Why did you come back here? Go away and leave us in peace!
Right, so this one want to kill. Now this one notices us. Crazy how good Whirlwind becomes once it starts getting leveled up. Alright, work up in the house for a Nexus. Then snipe the archer. Drop off the roof for a spearman. I've got to hit these guys first. Chest. Just letting him come over here. Second. Thought we were supposed to get the Nexus house. No. Did I get ahead of myself in notes? No, I think we keep working around. Work up into the house for a Nexus, then snipe the archer. Drop for spearman. Up the ladder for 2 dudes in a trap chest. Ah, spear guy down below. Next. Yeah, this guy. I'm like, we're missing stuff. No, we're not. We're good. That guy tries to ambush you. To ambush through the board, snipe another archer and kill him, then up the ladder to unlock a shortcut. I think I did somehow walk right past the Nexus without grabbing it. Not like it really matters. No, I absolutely walked right past the Nexus without grabbing it somehow. And instead made it all the way around to get the shortcut. Supposed to grab this. It was right before we, yeah. Okay. So we grab that loot, and then we go up and we get the Nexus. Instead, I just drop straight down. Little whoopsie. But it's an easy area. It's okay. Anyway, now that we have rested, we'll make our way back. You really want this heat? The answer was yes. So drop on down. See this little hole here? Kill that guy. Go outside. Pick up the bishop scroll. We're gonna continue to work our way around. Scroll the notes a bit. Work in the house. Proceed over item on deck. Did I not even write down the Nexus? Oh, next. Keep proceeding until... So. Yeah, I somehow just didn't even have that on the notes. Oh well, whatever. Dude tries to ambush, shoot through boards, drop down, get the bishop set. Okay. After the ladder, we're going to kill the baddies. Would you stop that? So take them out. Bust this open. Nope. Ah, I missed it. Supposed to land on that. Just loop back around and get it. Right, and here we get the first couple pieces of the golden set, which are very similar to how the crimson set is very good for greatsword users. The golden set is a very nice spear set. And we'll get the other 3 pieces of that in a chest in an upcoming side mission. Alright, so after that, we'll just work our way up. You take your time, you can come right up behind this guy for an execute. Well, brutal attack, I should say. Now, this ladder, don't go down there for now. We're actually going to work a back path that's going to bring us on over there. Go out on this balcony, get the waterlogged journal. We go down and open this. See the head for floodgate nexus. We have a few satyrs, and then we're going to hit the watergate wheel. Proceed down for some undead you can lure back, and then we have all the undead we got to take out. Go that way in a second. Don't worry about it for now. This is going to open the floodgates. I'll let all the water on out. Now we can go down here, which previously was flooded. We're just going to go there, lure these guys out. This is why you should have an undead lantern on. Now don't worry about dropping down. If you do, it's not the end of the world though. You go right here. Snipe him. And then we're going to round this corner. Kill that one. Snipe him. See, we got 2 more coming. And there's another one and an invisible guy. So, keep my eyes out for the invisible guy. But I want to get the archer. The archer dead, it's not nearly as stressful. Here, grab the flash stone. There we go. Now we just lured him right in. And you can put on the coward's lantern and you'll see him coming. But I'd rather just keep the undead dead. And he's basically he paths like back and forth where I'm running right now. So usually if you're running, he'll chase you on over that way. We want to snipe this. That guy down. Grab that. There's going to be another invisible guy right in here. I believe he's to the left. No! We do proceed that way, but there's some stuff over this way that we want to get. Yeah, soul tear and a bunch of enemies that are going to pop up when we go to grab it. Now, if you had fallen down, you would be just right in this room, so you take a little bit of damage. That's the room where we first started encountering all the undead. Good night. All right, now up next we have a big nasty. I'm not seeing right now. Wait, no, maybe it's later that we fight the big nasty. Oh, there's the big nasty. When we come back to this level, there's one. It's the same thing, but it's like above an elite, if I remember right. That's what I was thinking of. Oh boy. There's a little plague explosion there. Let's see. Stealthy guarding chest. We got that. Mutant spider. Take the ladder up, unlock the gate, and hit the lever. Alright, now we are gonna heal on up. And then I'm actually going to swap to the Coward's Lantern here, because there's a couple more stealthies. And as low as our health is, I'd rather double tap the undead and see the stealthies coming. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Double tap. So that's one. We grab this. Let's see. Let's continue along for a stealthy and some loot. And this is that ladder that I mentioned to previously ignore. So if for some reason you die, it's very easy to get back here. The Nexus is just right that way, but there's not a whole lot left until we get another Nexus. So grab the Ring of Sealed Water. And we have this tree here. Let's see the tree. Break on in. Get a soul stone. Around the corner here. Water Disruptment Parchment. And then, when you can see that, we're going to... Well, actually, that's right. Yeah, let's go do this real fast. This is the Nexus that we unlocked the gate for. Alright, we're going to work our way back. We're going to actually pop out right over from there in just a second. We're going to take this path, though. There should be another stealthy right there. We're going to go this way. I want to say there was a way to get up there, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just imagining things. If there is, we'll come back and visit it. Or I'll leave a pinned comment or something. Actually, hang on. Before we get him, forgot about this. Back over here. We can get that, and then we can get some... Yeah, not worth it. I'm not getting any damage in. Oh, bruh. All right. No longer a threat. Well, there I get the necklace of sealed water. It's going to come in very handy alongside the ring that we grabbed a little bit ago for the upcoming boss. And then we're just going to work our way around. And we go up. Try and lure them on in. Also takes care of them. Oh, soul stone and ta-da, right back up. All right, what more do we got? Ooh. I got like a whole page of notes. Forgot how ridiculously long this area is.
Smell that. The taint of chaos is here too.
Chaos has not bathed. Their taint is extra sweaty. We'll go ahead and grab the Soul Tear Stone Shard, kill those random guys. Continue over here and get this. And then at the split, we're going to go that way. One more visible guy coming up that you can just barely see. Okay. And there's a chest over here, but we're going to run here and just kind of lure all them. I love that move so much. How does that look? Maybe it'll be a fashion option later. Oh, this is what I'm thinking of. I think this is where the hangar is. So let's see. So we continue along to the split, go right, then up a ladder, kill more dudes and get a chest. Proceed ahead for an elite mutant spider, and then get the gate. Yeah. All right, we're gonna. That's the one I was thinking of. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pop a spirit ore. You see me already? Uh-oh, yes, he did. Definitely block that. Down he goes. Ah, I forgot about the plague explosion. Yeah, I came in a little too high, but you can hit him right in the head. Cool clips. You can hit him right in the head and take him out before he has a chance to just come straight down. Do a big old chunk of damage. Okay. Proceed ahead and go right for a soul tier and some more little satyr demons.
Could she be in Olivia Castle?
Line it up. Boom. Alright, let's see. For the ladder, we want to snipe the archer. Don't think there's any more stealthies here, so we'll put on undead hunters. Because there are a bunch of undead here. Drop. Rude. Probably should just snipe the archer. Would have been a lot easier, huh? I go up to where you killed that big archer, though. The wild ghost necklace. And then we want to down here. Remember, don't stay on this stuff too long. Those boards will sink. And after that, we're all set. After the ladder, we got some loot over here to the right. And we're gonna go on in. And after this, we are at another nexus. Alright, now we got some more satyrs that we're going to want to take out, so head on over this way. Afterwards, we got a soul tier in the corner. We're gonna loop around. There's some more down there that we want to kill. And that's the Aldavir's disc fragment, which we need to collect those to get access to a hidden mission. Let me check the notes here. Out of your disc fragment. Weighted love is actually really short. Alright, so we still gotta do... I mean, there's not a ton left to this, and Troca might take a while. I think we push through. Keep up the same thing I've been doing with one zone per episode. I've never tested this, but let's see. Ah! Damn. Bro just got absolutely worked. So afterwards, just run around. There's a couple little loose loots here and there to snatch up. Right, kill the big demon, get the loot on the top left of the room, and Alright, go up and into the room for some undead. We're going to snipe the necro first. Up again for a greatsword enemy guarding a soulstone. Take him out, get the soulstone. Don't worry about that thing in front of us, that comes into play later. Slide on down. Boop. Boop. We've made it back to the entrance. Alright, now we're just going to take a loop the other way. Want to run around and kill everything you see down here. Alright, let's see. The rich from maximum go left this time. Kill the very astute satyrs, grab the loot around the room before going up. Upstairs, snipe the satyr behind you, then kill everything. In the back of the room is the jarling and final soulstone. So where is that little satyr shit at? There we go. Ah, you little asshole. Alright, go ahead and get this jarling. Around the corner over to here for a book. And that book is hiding our final soulstone. Got Earth Enhancer in the corner. And then we're going to run this way. Over there in a second. Don't worry about it for now. We can go ahead and get this. This is the boss, but there's some more to do before the boss. Hop into there. Grab the undelivered letter. And now go ahead and ride this down. And we can climb off there. Go right here to grab this chest. This is the Ghost Gem as well as a full Ashen Wolf set. Not a particularly good set, but a set. And if we... Actually, I think this might be a lethal fall. Let me take a look. Maybe. I don't really want to risk it. Oh, wait. Did I... Well, I kind of have to now. Mistakes have been made. No, it's not a lethal fall. So anyway, going there opens this up, which fully opens up the entirety of the castle. Fortunately, I landed in the middle of it, so I'll need to ride it back up to get back over to the boss. But at this point, we are done. We have covered everything in the castle. We are now ready for the boss, so we're going to close this one out here. Next episode, we're going to be focusing on Troika, and then after that, we'll be jumping into the side mission, Unrequited Love, which will get you what you need to craft her set, if you would like to. So stay tuned, and I'll catch y'all soon with more.